Hey guys, Rigor Mortis here with another crazy deck review and unboxing. Today it's going to be the highly anticipated Flying Machine Bicycle playing cards. Everyone has been raving about these cards online. They're really hard to get to, but I have procured one of these Bicycle Flying Machine decks for you guys. Thank you. Thank you to the Satchel who sent this deck via pigeon to my P.O. box, which is right here. If you guys want to send me some hot stuff, but please make sure to address it to Pigcake or nothing at all, because if you put a funny name there, they'll fucking not give it to me, and we'll have a whole argument, and then we make a scene at the post office, and all the old ladies spill their oats. So make sure to either put Pigcake or just leave it blank and put an address. That's it. God damn it. So the Flying Machine playing cards is the highly anticipated deck of cards, sought after by many, owned by few. And today we're going to be unboxing these. So you guys know what's my favorite. It's the cellophane. Cellophane. So we're going to be taking a look at the cellophane first of these cards. Now, in terms of feelability, I gotta say this is a solid cellophane. It's not the greatest, to be honest. It's not like Inspire deck sort of level in terms of cellophane, but there's a little bit of give. If you guys get this deck, which I highly doubt you will, because it's a limited release only for YouTubers, successful YouTubers, that you're not going to be able to get this, but you'll imagine how it feels that you could rub it back and forth and there's a little bit of give to it. So that's never something that you want. You want to be able to rub this and then not feel any give. That's pretty much what you want. You don't want to feel any give. Also, you might want to consider improving the ISO of this video. There you go. Production quality. So yeah, the cellophane is not really that much to lose your mind over, as much as the cards are gonna be. I'm seriously gonna lose my mind when I see the cards. I'm literally shaking with anticipation to be able to actually touch one of these cards. You guys don't know, but this is a really important deck of cards. Oh boy, fucking man, I'm just shivering. So yeah, the cellophane is not really anything to give out too much to. However, it does have one of my favorite qualities in a deck, which is this little plastic nub. So usually you hang this off the metal tab in the boutique where you buy these cards, but you could also keep this and you could do a lot of things with these, a lot of life hacks with this little plastic little nipple here. So that's definitely going to be something that I'm excited for. So let's just take a look inside the box, right? Let's get these cards open and take a look at the actual box itself. So we're just gonna put a little bit of this magic paper, and you know what, I enjoy the fact that there are manufacturers that care about the actual cellophane itself. If there's one thing I hate, is when manufacturers don't care about the quality of the products. So I want to make sure that manufacturers really do genuinely care about the quality of the products that they instill, such as Bicycle. But sometimes you kind of suffer in terms of the quality of the cellophane compared to the actual when it comes to the actual making of the cards. Fuck. All right, so let's just get the cellophane off of these cards. Oh fuck. Oh man, gotta love that melted plastic joke. So usually when it comes to the cellophane, guys, I like to keep the ribbon, but in this case the ribbon is not. I've seen better. Honestly, let's take a look inside real quick. You guys see that it's the Bicycle. They say get Canon for the amazing autofocus, but it turns out that I don't fucking see it. There you go. So yeah, it has a little bit of a Bicycle. I'm a huge fan of that, but honestly, I'm shaking with anticipation for unboxing the cards and getting a look inside of the deck. So let's just get to that. Here we have the backing of the cellophane. And it includes a little bit of a pull tab. This is interesting because you notice that it has a little bit of like a shelving unit. You see that? You see the cellophane? It has a little bit of a shelving unit. So you could add little trinkets to that. If you want, you could add a lighter. If you want, you could add a lighter. There you go. See that? And hang that off of something. So, you know, there's a bunch of life craft or life hack videos on YouTube. So this is one right here. Look. That's a little bit of a cool little addition to this deck. Then you get the rest of the cellophane. I would be very worried about this part that's charred. You don't want to burn your fingers on it and then make a potential lawsuit with the United States Playing Card Company. They will decimate you. They will send the Jews after you, and you will have no money. So that's a little bit of a warning to you guys if you guys choose to sue the United States Playing Card Company based on that. Let's try to. There you go. Okay, that's okay. All right, so let's take a look at the box, guys. Let's take a look at the box. I think you guys have enough anticipation here. So the box in the front, it says bicycle. It says flying machine playing cards. That's kind of cool, right? The flying machine, like a little bit of a machine that's flying. That's cool. So you have the spades on the mast of the ship. It's actually a hot air balloon, much like some people I know, right? Hot air balloons, hot-headed. So you have a little bit of the spades on the, you know, the navigational part. I used to be a pirate back in the day, so it was a long time ago. I forgot all the terms, but you see there are ships all around. That's cool. That's really cool. And it says flying machine playing cards, and there's a little bit of a guy there. A cis white male right there. That's cool. And then you have grass on the side. Very nice cover. Very nice box art on this. You know, you don't typically see this when it comes to playing cards. It's just, you know, an edgy skull or some sort of, you know, design that makes you wonder if they used to work at Hot Topic. But here it's a very cheery design. It's very happy, very futuristic. Flying machine. On the top here we have just the top part of the sticker. Right? You see that on the sides. We have a little bit of gears, I guess, you know, gears, like in a flying machine, there will be gears. So there's gears on the side of this. So let's take a look here on this side. This is the right side. So if we look at the right side, you see the gears carry on top. And if we do a little bit of a twist, oh boy, you notice that here it says air cushion finish, made in the United States of America. You guys know how much I love decks that are made in the United States of America. You know, it's not that I don't respect our friends in the Orient, but you know, you have the little hands, and then the hands get stuck in the machine, and then there's a whole deal with that. So if it's made in the United States, at least you know that they're gonna have good healthcare coverage. So on the other side, it says air cushion finish, made in the USA. You see that? You guys thought I did a little bit of a paddle move with that, but no, it's the same thing on both sides. So that's on the left side and the right side. Now let's take a look at the bottom. The bottom here, it has the you know, the little barcode here. You guys could scan that if you want. You know, I'm gonna leave it there so you guys can use that as a QR code. But that's 73854-02290, and then it has two little zeros on the side. It says the United States Playing Card Company, 2016. Let's see, it's a subsidiary of the Brands Inc., New York Stock Exchange, and then New WL. All rights reserved, manufactured by the United States Playing Card Company, Erlanger, Kentucky 41018, and the recycling logo that we all know. I've done some more research and found out that I was actually incorrect. What that recycling logo represents is the fact that this deck could be used by Western Europeans. That's what it means. Usually, decks aren't allowed to be used by Western Europeans, but this symbol legally allows Western Europeans to use a deck like this. So that's interesting. And there you go. There you go. That's the box. You guys see the box. You know, you do all the cool things that you could do with the box. You could toss it from hand to hand. You could do this little move that people love. You could even do that move from hand to hand. Look at that. Let's get a zoom out on that. Look right here. See that? You guys don't see that with other unboxing channels, right? So here you go. Subscribe, like, comment, guys. Hey, hacky sack. Okay. So let's take out the sticker here. Now, again, you guys know I love keeping stickers. I have a whole collection of these stickers. So let's just be careful with this one so we could take out... Oh, man. You know, I'm getting a little bit angry here, but I don't want to put my emotion on the on camera. All right. This one's very hard to take out. And there's a residue. Of course there's a residue. Ah, goose football. All right, so let's go in from another angle. Let's see if we can actually take out the cellophane. Okay, all right. Okay, that's cool. You know what, guys? When it comes to stickers, there's sometimes certain stickers that you don't want, and this is one of them. This is one of them. So we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need any of this. So let's just get out. Whatever fantasy I had about keeping the sticker of this deck is gone. It's absolutely, completely gone. So you know what? Jonathan, little Johnny, who I give the stickers to usually, he's not going to get one this time. So thank you, United States Playing Card Company, for providing this deck with a sticker that is subpar. Good job, guys. Good job! So let's take a look at the rest of the cards. Let's take a look at the rest of the cards here, guys. So we notice that when we lift up the flap here, it says bicycle. Bicycle, like the device that you use to propel with your feet. It says bicycle, bicycle, card, and design, bicycle logo, and finishes are trademarks of the United States Playing Card Company. Once again, guys, do not challenge them in court because they will own you and decimate you, and you will have nothing. You will have nothing. They will own you. So now we look, and the little tabs are colored right here. So let's bend that back. Let's bend that one back. And take a look at the actual card box itself. So you have a nice little shade of white. I wouldn't say it's completely white. I would say it's a little bit eggshell, a little bit of a cream meringue. And we have the box that you guys could always use as a ventriloquist here. Hey, hey, what do you call the gay horse? Hey, that's what you. So that's the box. That's the box, guys. How, guys? You guys are not, reminding me here. I almost forgot the back of the box. Man, you guys are crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all know who talks like this. Ha ha ha. Lock your windows. Oh, okay, so in the back, it says, Bicycle Playing Cards Flying Machine celebrates the spark of imagination and creativity that lives in all of us through unique and imaginative illustrations of flight. That's, you're assuming that I illustrate illustrations depicting flight, but that's fine. Elaborate creative artwork is hand illustrated by acclaimed card artist, Mark Stutzman. Mark Stutzman. Shout out to you, man. People are always asking me for shout outs, but you earned it. So that's the card box, guys. I'll leave it right here out of frame. As we take a look at the star of the show, the star, which are the actual playing cards themselves. You know what? I'll use these cards as a little bit of a base, so I could put the cards on while I show them to you guys. So we have a Joker with a little bit of a Wright brothers, the Wright brothers, the ones that discovered the machines of flight. Right there, we have it on the one Joker. That's interesting, fairly interesting, right? You guys like that? Let's take a look at the next Joker. Oh, that's really funny. That's really funny, guys. Really funny. You see that here? He's flying normally. And then here, he's crashed and he is now dead. So somebody needs to inform his wife and kids that he's not going home tonight. So you see the difference there. That's kind of interesting. That's kind of cool. Man, wow. You guys really pranked me there. So they're different Jokers. They're different Jokers there, guys. You see that? Different Jokers, like different strokes. Some people stroke, some people stroke. So different strokes. Okay, so that's both Jokers. Now let's take a look at the actual cards themselves. Oh boy, what a nice painted Ace of Spades. Look at that. It's the Ace of Spades. United States Playing Card Company. There's some numbers there. Maybe some sort of a secret code. Maybe, I don't know. But we have a little bit of a flying machine here. A little bit of a flying machine. You notice that it's the same from the actual cover or the actual box itself. That's interesting. That's fairly cool. That's kind of popping. That's fresh, right? Next we have the two of spades. Oh, look at me. I'm muscle memory. Muscle memory. Okay, so here we have the two of spades. That's kind of a cool one, right? Two of spades. A little bit of gears there, like before. We have some gears. Here we have the three of spades. Here's the four of spades. Ha! Man, the autofocus here is really making me want to show you the 5 of spades. 5 of spades. We have the 6 of spades. We have the 7 of spades. We have the 8 of spades. We have the 9 of spades. We have the 10 of spades. Right there. You guys can see that? 10 of spades. We have 10 spades. We have the Jack of spades. The Jack of spades, very nicely colored there. You know, it's kind of a mix of the classic design of the bicycles, this traditional bicycle royalty. But we notice that it has a little bit of a complexion there, a little bit of a white complexion. So that's cool. Some of you guys aren't gonna like it. You know, some of you guys in the population are gonna like the white complexion of the Jack in this deck. But you know, you gotta deal with diversity sometimes. So here we have the Queen of Spades. Very nicely drawn, very nice. Almost like the Queen of Spades is popping out of the card. Not popping like, you know, in the club. We have the King of Spades. Same thing with the King of Spades. Same. You know, like the meme. People in the young kids say same, right? So it's the same for the King of Spades. Then we have the Ace of Diamonds showing some sort of flying submarine. Looks like a flying bee, right? Looks like a flying hornet. It looks like some sort of flying winged insect. Looks like a beedrill, right? Look at that. Looks like a beedrill made love with some sort of submarine and is now in the form of a flying machine. That's cool. You guys like that? Very nicely drawn in the Ace of Diamonds. That's cool. Now we have the 2 of Diamonds. Ha! Man, joke's on me every time this autofocuses. We have the 3 of Diamonds. We have the 4 of Diamonds. Next is the 5 of Diamonds. Good job, guys. Good job. Great job. Leave a like if you knew that was coming. We have the 5 of Diamonds. We have the 6 of Diamonds. We have the 7 of Diamonds. Then there's the 8 of Diamonds. Good job. Good job. Great job, guys. You guys are, you know, a lot of times people underappreciate their followers here, but I appreciate your intelligence, guys. You know, I really do. I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate you guys so hard. You know, if you guys were here, I'd appreciate all over your face. So here we have the 8 of Diamonds. We have the 9 of Diamonds. We have the 10 of Diamonds. We have the Jack of Diamonds. Jack of all trades, right? We have the Queen of Diamonds, right? The Queen of Diamonds holding a little bit of a flower meme. A little bit of a flower there, you know, a little bit of a flower princess here. I know a lot of flower princesses. Here we have the King of Diamonds. You guys know we have the Kissing Kings right here. These 2 kings, you know, secretly kissing here, you know, back to front, as they say. You know, you got to do what you got to do. You know, now that sort of thing is legal, so no complaints here, guys. No complaints here whatsoever. It's legal, so I accept it. If it wasn't legal, I would not accept it because here's the King of Clubs. Here's the Queen of Clubs. Here is the Jack of Clubs. Here is the 10 of Clubs. And now we have the 9 of Clubs. And now is the 8 of Clubs. 8 of Clubs. Once again, guys. Right? We have the 8 of Clubs there. Next is the 6. Wait a second. Ha, you guys got pranked. I hit it. I hit it there. 7 of Clubs, right? Let me show you by itself. And be like, is that the 67 of Clubs? No, it's the 7 of Clubs. We have the 6 of Clubs. You guys saw a little bit, right? We have the 5 of Clubs. We have the 4 of Clubs. Next is the 3 of Clubs. The 2 of Clubs. That's cool. It looks the same on this side than it does on that side. That does on that side. That's cool. We have the Ace of Clubs. Look at that. Again, with the flying sort of blimp. The flying blimp motif here. You guys see that? Ready to sail the skies, right? Ready to sail the skies. The Ace of Clubs. Now we have the King of Hearts. King of Hearts, right there. Stabbing himself right in the head because he's so close to the Queen of Hearts. You know, maybe if he had another king behind him, he wouldn't be so inclined to stab himself in the brain. So here we have the Queen and the Jack. Jack of Hearts. Now we have the 10 of Hearts. Next is the 9 of Hearts. 9 of Hearts, guys. You guys guessed it. 8 of Hearts. We have the 7 of Hearts. You notice that the hearts look like little eyes. They almost look like little eyes peering into your soul, right? A little bit of a Majora's Mask sort of a vibe to it, guys, right? A little bit of a Majora's Mask sort of vibe. You guys know what I'm talking about? Those of you guys that are fans of Majora's Mask would recognize this mask right here. So that's kind of cool. And then we have the 6 of Hearts. The 5 of Hearts. The 5 of Hearts. That cheating piece of shit. We have the 4 of Hearts. We have the 3 of Hearts. Next is the 2 of Hearts. Then the Ace of Hearts. Wow, look at that. You got a little bit of a eagle wings there with a little bit of one of those floaties you have when you don't know how to swim. And then you have a little bit of the machine from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. You know, the last elevator that he gets in before he oddly defies the laws of gravity and flies over the city, right? Where he sees his poor family struggling to make it by, and he's in a fucking chocolate factory, you know, having fun with his grandfather, right? There you go. That's kind of a cool memory. And now we have a little bit of a biography here of Mark Stutzman, which is weird because I already know everything there is to know about Marky Mark. So let's read this right here. Mark Stutzman is best known for his illustration that adorned a 1993 Elvis Presley stamp that ushered a wave of excitement for the United States playing Postal Service. You know, that's a fairly underappreciated bunch of people. The Postal Service, right? You know? So here he got fame from that. So since the famed stamp's release, Stutzman has gone to create art for countless clients and around the globe, including illustrated book covers, posters, award-winning plays, a Broadway show playbill, and his work has inspired in many magazines such as Time, Esquire, Rolling Stone, and Billboard. What a great set of publications there. And we have the part around here that says Flying Machines. Bicycle playing card, Flying Machine, celebrates the spark of imagination and creativity that looks through all of us. That's the same that it says in the back. Man, you know, you would think that it would be a unique set of text, but it's the same text that it says in the back of the box. Disappointing. And then lastly, it says, get a seat at the table, chat with other members, enter contests, and get news directly from the source at Facebook/Bicycle Cards. We have Instagram/official Bicycle Cards. Don't let you be fooled by the unofficial Bicycle Cards. No, remember, they'll send the League of Lawyers after you. Then there's Twitter/Bicycle Cards. And then YouTube/Bicycle Cards. Hey, they have a YouTube channel too, Competition. I will tear them down. So then we also have www.bicyclecards.com. And the back is the standard back. Oh boy. Let's take a look at the back here, guys. The back is really something unique here. Right? How cool is that? Look at that. You see a little bit of a parasol looking thing over there. You see a guy on a bicycle, right? Riding seemed to be a flying bicycle machine. That's kind of cool. And then there's blue all around. Let's take a look at the back of all of them, as a matter of fact, guys. Let's take a look at the back of all of these cards to make sure that we're not going to be missing out on any sort of crucial information here. So we have the back of... look at the back of that one. Oh boy, man. You know, you gotta say, you gotta appreciate the texture and the overall look of these cards. Very nice looking cards. Oh boy. I can see why these cards are sought after by many and owned by few. Man, look at that. That's crazy. The attention to detail on that one is really good. Look at that one. Oh boy, man. You know, it makes me lucky to be able to appreciate these cards with all of you guys. Because, you know, I get to look at these cards and you guys get to look at them and we all get to look at it. And then it becomes like a symbiotic relationship here. So let's take a look more. Oh, man. It's back of that one. Look at the back of that one. Damn. Look at the back of that one. Wow. Is it the same? Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. You know, it's kind of insane that they could print the same sort of amazing artwork on the back of all of these. But look at that. Wow. Look at these. I mean, if we do it fast enough, it kind of looks like it's moving, right? How crazy is that? You have like a little bit of a sort of sky motif here. That's why it's blue, I imagine, right? So it's it has a little bit of that sky sort of pattern to it, a little bit of that blue motif. You know, sailing the skies, as they say. You know, the flying machines. To give you guys a little bit of a history lesson, was actually the first concept. Dates back to, I want to say, 50 BC. They found etchings in a cave that depict a sort of flying machine in the attempts of trying to, you know, fly to the moon. You know, the people then were obsessed with the moon, so they thought, hey, you know what? Why don't we build some sort of machine that lets us soar like the birds and see if we could touch the moon? You know, because I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but in Grand Theft Auto Vice City, if you shoot the moon shrinks and enlarges. So people thought like that in 50 BC as well, that if they touched the moon, they were able to make it bigger, much like in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. So they invented flying machines as kind of a, you know, rudimentary early flying machines as an attempt to touch the moon. Unfortunately, all the designs failed until I want to say 1837, when the Wright brothers, they stole the idea from the Wrong brothers about this sort of cycling machine with wings on it, and they stole it from them, and they got all the glory as to, you know, the inventors of the first airplane. But, you know, we all know the truth. It was the Wrong brothers that did it the entire time. So yeah, so this deck is trying to capture on that sort of idea, and I think it does an excellent job. But by far one of the most excellent of jobs trying to depict that sort of struggle that early humanity has with trying to fly and trying to soar like a bird, like that Nelly Furtado song. So here, let's take a look at how the cards feel. We've talked about the back design and the front design, but they, oh boy, these are, man, these are some elite playing cards here. They shuffle. Look at that. Let's get some ASMR here, guys. Look at that. Sounds like your grandmother in the bathroom, right? After a bout of Taco Bell. They shuffle really nice. They dribble really well. Let's see if we could do one of these annoying shuffles. Yeah, we can. It turns out we can do one of these annoying shuffles. That's cool. Yeah, so these cards are fairly good. Oh boy, man. You could do the one-handed cuts. You could do the riffle forces, right? Sir, call stop anytime you want. Good eye. Haha. You know, you could do all those things. You could do this thing that people love doing. You could do this thing that every fucking magic YouTube channel does with their cards. Hey, guys. But you could do all of that with these cards, man. I gotta say, I'm gonna rate these cards. I'm gonna rate these cards 2 Wright brothers out of 2. Definitely recommend them. If you guys see them, which I doubt because they're exclusive, pick them up. They're great for the whole family. They're great for your brothers and sisters. Definitely pick one up if you guys get a chance. Hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. You guys get a lot when it comes to this this deck, so make sure to really put the time and effort to purchase this if you see it. Let's get all the things in the lot right here so you guys see what you get. So there you go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a comment below as to your favorite type of flying machine. And I'm going to go figure out different ways to drink juice while